Welcome back, guys. This is Raman back here with a brand new video for you guys. Today I'm going to do some wheel video here. So what I'm going to today do is there are three wheels here. So first up is we'll see how many games we'll play in a season. The next we'll see how many minutes quarter will be there, and last one what will be the playoff length. These three wheels, and then we'll apply this on NBA 2K20 and simulate the regular season and the playoffs with the live games. So if you do love this video, please do like it and subscribe to my channel. So let's start up with the first wheel here. So this is for the season length, and let's see what we get. And we get the 29 game season, so that will be a 29 game season. Next step, let's move to the how many minutes each quarter will be. Let's spin this wheel here. Let's see. And we get okay, so there's 8 minute quarter here. Next up, it is playoff length for like 1 games, 3 game, 5 game, and 7 games. And let's see, spin this wheel here. And we get it's a 1 game playoff length. Okay, so let's apply all these changes in NBA 2K20 and I'll be back. Okay, so here we are. It's 29 game season with 8 minutes quarter here. Next up, it is a 1 game season. I have turned off the injuries, so like guys like KD, Clay Thompson, Steph Curry all will be available to play. So now let's move to select all the teams and let's move into the regular season. I'll show you all the rosters first up, then I'll simulate the regular season. So let's move quickly to the rosters. It's Philadelphia 76ers, Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Milwaukee Bucks, so they have a good roster as we know. Then Cleveland Cavaliers, Boston Celtics have a good roster overall. Then there's Los Angeles Clippers, Memphis Grizzlies, Atlanta Hawks, Miami Heat. So there are all the rosters here. You can see all the teams here and predict your top four from from each conferences to make it to the conference finals. Shout out to the people who get this answer right in the next video. Okay, there's Detroit Pistons, Toronto Raptors, Houston Rockets. They're also good team to win it all. Then San Antonio, Phoenix Suns, OKC have also a good all-round roster. Then Portland Trail Blazers. Then it is Golden State with Steph Curry and Clay Thompson back. Okay, so let's move to the regular season simulation. Also, let's simulate this season of 29 games and I'll be back at the end of the regular season. Wins MVP of range 23, 7 and 4. Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. Then Dennis Schroeder still the 6th Man of the Year. Then Kawhi Leonard, the Defensive Player of the Year. Then Malik Monk is the Most Improved. Like Mike Budenholzer winning the Coach of the Year. So let's see all NBA first team. Nothing crazy. All NBA second team here. And all NBA third team with Devin Booker. So that's good for him. Then here are all the defensive teams here. And the rookie teams. So now let's quickly move to the standings of each conferences here. Here's Milwaukee Bucks with the first seed here in the Eastern Conference, with Brooklyn Nets, Orlando Magic make it to the third seed, and Philadelphia, Boston, Cleveland make it. I didn't thought Cleveland will make. Then Miami Heat and Washington Wizards. So miss out teams are Toronto Raptors and Indiana Pacers. So they should have made that in real life, but in 29 game regular season they don't make it. Now let's move to the Western Conference as Minnesota miss out, or Utah Jazz normally miss out. Then Los Angeles Clippers miss out. Sorry, Los Angeles Lakers miss out. They are tied 9 seed. I thought they were the favorites to win it all. And here are all other teams with Dallas Mavericks with the best record in the NBA with 23-6. So now let's quickly move to here. All the stats leaders are there. If you do like this video, please like and comment and subscribe to my channel and then do not forget to press the bell icon for some fun and exciting content up ahead. So let's move to the first round of the conference here. And here we are in the Cleveland versus Orlando Magic. So Orlando moving to the conference semifinals here with a 9-point victory as Cleveland gave them a good fight. But still, Orlando are in real life also are a better team than Cleveland Cavaliers. That's for sure. Now let's quickly move to the next game here. There's a bug here. Okay. So here we are in the next game here. Let's move. As Boston and Philadelphia are there with 81 and 81, 12 seconds on the clock remaining in the game clock. As Philly will have the ball, I guess. As player of the game is Jason Tatum. 22 points, 10 of 13 shooting. That's awesome for him. As Boston Celtics have the ball. Kemba Walker dribbling. Ben Simmons, one of the best defensive guard, probably the best defensive guard in the NBA right now. If you don't consider Paul George as the defensive guard, he's good for a deep three and he misses. So we are in the overtime here for this game. Let's move to the first OT. Here again, all tied up. Sorry, 96 to 97 with 21 seconds remaining as Ben Simmons heads to the line for his two free throws. As he makes the first one. So Philly leads by 2 now as he goes up for the second one and he misses that. Okay, so Tatum has the rebound and Kemba Walker goes up and he makes that. So it is again all tied up, 98 to 98, 14 seconds remaining as 76ers take the timeout. Let's see what can Philadelphia do here. 14 seconds remaining. As Al Horford will inbound the ball, passes to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons got it by Kemba Walker. Gets the screen here and throws it away. As Jason Tatum gets a steal here, Kemba Walker going coast to coast here. Blocked by Ben Simmons. Again goes up and he misses. So we are in the second overtime as Boston wins this game as 119 to 121. Okay, so we are in the next game here, Golden State versus the Denver Nuggets. So Denver Nuggets will move to the conference semifinals here as Golden State goes down. So let's move to the next game here. Here we are OKC versus Houston Rockets as Houston Rockets will also move to the next round here to the conference semifinals. As they turn the ball over. So this is also a real life matchup for number 4 versus number 5 seed Houston Rockets versus OKC. So let's see what happens in real life also. Here we are in the next game, Milwaukee Bucks versus the Washington Wizards as Washington giving a tough fight, 24 seconds, and he misses that 3. So that should all be all over for the Washington Wizards. They gave a fight, but Milwaukee Bucks prevail and they move to the second round here. Let's move on to the next game here as this game is getting wrapped up. Here we are, Pelicans versus the LA Clippers as Zion Williamson gets. So if he makes that free throw, that will be a 5-point game with 32 seconds remaining. Let's see if he can make this free throw here. As he go, let's see. Fires it up and he makes it. So that's a 5-point game here. So Clippers need to quickly go in for a three and then foul, as they have the timeout and they take the timeout. So Clippers were also eliminated in the last simulation, I guess, if I'm not wrong, and it looks like they will also get eliminated in this first round only, in this simulation also, as the timeout gets over. Let's see who is the player of the game also. Zion Williamson is the player of the game with 15 points, 7 of 12 shooting, so right around his season average. Let's see what can Clippers do. They quickly need to go in for a quick three, as Patrick Beverley in the corner takes the three and he misses that. As Derek Favors gets the rebound and they foul again. So JJ Redick is on the line. So if he makes just one free throw, that could be almost typically all over for the Clippers here. As he makes the first free throw, so it's a 6-point game right now. And he makes both the free throws. So that should almost all get over for the Clippers if something miracle doesn't happen. Patrick Beverley again goes up for three and he misses. So that should be all over. So let's move to the next game here. As I couldn't bring the video of this game here, as first round is getting wrapped up here. Pick your predictions for the conference finals here, as we're in this first game here. Denver Nuggets versus the Pelicans. As Pelicans being a 7th seed still prevail and move to the conference finals. So let's move on to the next game. Pelicans are 7th seed and they knock off 3rd seed Denver Nuggets. So here we are in the next game. Goran Dragic is on the line with 5-point game, 20 seconds remaining. And he misses the first free throw here. He goes up for the second free throw and he makes it. So that's a 6-point game, as the Magic take their last time out, 20 seconds remaining. So Miami Heat will probably move to the next round, to the conference finals. Let's see if something Magic can do. Okay, then he's not able to inbound the ball only. Okay, he goes up. Evan Fournier goes up for a quick three and he misses that. So that should be all over for them. So now let's move to the next game, as I said, as I will finish off this game here. So here we are in the next game. It's a close game, 28 seconds remaining. Dallas Mavericks have the ball. Houston Rockets lead by 2. So it's a 1 versus 4 seed matchup. Good defense from James Harden. He's not giving any space to him. Good defense. Still good defense. And he steals the ball away. So that was an awesome defense from James Harden. He stole the ball from Luka Doncic. So we have a timeout on the floor from the Rockets. So I guess Mavericks will need to foul one more time to send anyone from the Rockets to the free throw line, as it's still a 2-point game with 16 seconds on the shot clock, on the game clock remaining. As player of the game is James Harden, as he has 19 points on 7 of 13 shooting, so right around his season average. Let's see who inbounds. Okay, Russell Westbrook is there. Passes to Russell Westbrook, as Jalen Brunson fouls Russell Westbrook as he's heading to the line. Makes the first free throw, so it's a 3-point game right now. If he makes this one, that should be almost all over for Dallas Mavericks, and he makes that one. So it's a 4-point game here with 15 seconds remaining, as both teams don't have a timeout. Doncic goes for a quick three and he misses that, as PJ Tucker gets the rebound. So that should be all over, but still they again foul Russell Westbrook, and he makes that free throw again. So it's a 5-point game here, as so 6-point game. So it should be all over, as Dallas Mavericks, the number 1 seed, goes down to the number 4 seed Houston Rockets. As Tim Hardaway goes up for a quick three and he misses that. So Houston Rockets will move to the next round, as we have got this game here, Boston Celtics versus the Milwaukee Bucks, as Milwaukee Bucks will move to the conference finals. They have a 10-point lead here, and he goes for a quick three and he misses that. So that is all over. So let's move to the next game here. So here we are in the conference finals. Predict your NBA finalist, as Miami Heat goes down here from the Milwaukee Bucks 16 point here by 16 points. So that's a blowout here. So now let's move to the second round, as Giannis and Milwaukee Bucks win the Eastern Conference champions. So let's move to the next game here, as Pelicans lead by 3 and they have the Drew Holiday was on the foul line. 12 seconds remaining as he makes the first free throw. So Pelicans now lead by 4. Goes up for a second free throw and he makes that. So it's a 5-point game with 12 seconds remaining, as Rockets take the last timeout they have. So let's see what can Rockets do, as it's a 5-point game right now. As Brandon Ingram is the player of the game for them, as he had 21 points on 50% shooting. So that's fabulous numbers for him. As PJ Tucker to inbound the ball. Passes to James Harden. James Harden again passes to PJ Tucker. Goes up for a quick three. That's a green light for him and he makes that one. So again, it's a 2-point game with 7 seconds remaining. As Russell Westbrook fouls Lonzo Ball. So Lonzo Ball is into the line. Both teams don't have any timeouts remaining, as 6 seconds on the shot clock, on the game clock, as Lonzo Ball makes the first free throw and he misses the second free throw, as PJ Tucker gets the rebound. Passes to Daniel Ross to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook passes to James Harden for a quick three and he makes that one. Oh, really? So they were down 5 with 12 seconds and we are moving to the overtime, as the Rockets will prevail in this game as they move to the NBA Finals. So Rockets versus the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Finals. Predict your champions and shout out to the people in the next video whose predictions goes right, as Rockets win the Western Conference here. So let's move to the NBA Finals here. And the Rockets will win it all. So it's a 19-point game with 16 seconds remaining. So the Rockets will win this championship here. So let's see who will win the Finals MVP. It should be James Harden, but maybe Russell Westbrook may even win it, as Brook Lopez goes for a deep three and he misses, and he makes that one. So 2 seconds remaining. Russell Westbrook quick three and he misses that. So this is all over for this video. Let's see who wins the Finals MVP. As the Rockets win the championship here. Daniel Ross on the floor. Let's quickly see the Finals MVP, and that will be all over for the video. As Harry Gordon holds the championship trophy here. Let's see who wins the Finals MVP, and it goes to James Harden, as it was expected. So okay, that's all over for the video, guys. If you do love this video, please do like, share and comment on this video, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you so much.